Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing about my story for Mental Health Week 2015. The hashtag is MHW2K15. And so yeah, getting on with my story, and when I was thinking about this I thought, I don't feel like I have much of a story, so this was always going to be a hard video for me, but I've been able to come up with things to talk about, and the fact that I feel like I don't really fit in anywhere in real life, which is why I like the internet, because you can sort of see if how you're feeling recognises or not recognises, but sort of like if it fits a description of something else. So maybe you could explain, maybe I could like explain why I didn't fit in. And because I felt like I didn't fit in, well, I feel like I've got a place on the internet because people, without actually knowing me, sort of like judge from a less judgmental place. They don't sort of judge on what I used to be because they don't know what I used to be. So that's always quite nice. And because in real life I sort of felt like I didn't fit in with people, and sort of, I don't know, last probably couple of years, last 3 years, maybe 4 years, possibly, is because I felt like I don't fit in with the people around me. Sort of like my interests, I find it hard to find people that have the same interests. And so I'm not completely sure with this, but I feel that because I feel like I don't fit in, I've almost kind of made it my goal to not fit in, because I felt like I haven't fitted in for so long. About what's the point in trying to fit in now? But because of not fitting in is generally for the whole, or as a whole, is try and like close myself off from people. I mean, obviously, as you can see in the video, as I've got my door open, that's kind of because in Britain at the moment, it's really, really hot and warm and everything, and everyone's complaining that it's so hot. But I think the sun has, and it's kind of proven, but I think they're struggling somewhat to explain why. Is that the sun does improve people's moods, and to be honest, it does. It sounds silly, but it does. And I think the reason for that is the fact that the sun emits a happy chemical known as like serotonin. But sort of like if you are like depressed or bipolar or whatever, is you don't, like if you have a mental illness, is that you don't have the right chemical balance in your brain. It's not something you can control what's up there, it's just how it is, and because it's not balanced, your brain doesn't function how it should, which then can create illnesses, can create diseases, can create infections. The body might send the wrong impulse instructions to the wrong part of the body. But oh well, let's kind of get off topic. And one thing I have found, mainly through reading up on it, is that people that have a mental illness, because the stigma's still there, is that they can hide it the best. Or not that they can hide it the best, but if they learn how to hide it because of the stigma, they sort of think, okay, well, like, if I don't hide this, people will find out. If people find out, they'll think I'm crazy, and then like the friends might leave me because I'm crazy, and they're not. So as people learn ways to hide how they're actually feeling, and one of the biggest ways, and like always, like don't ever really always believe it, that didn't really make any sense, but oh well. Is people will say, well, like when you ask them, oh, how are you? If they say, I'm fine, they're not. Like, don't take that as an answer. Like, ask them again how they are. Because if they're saying they're fine, or anything like that, is that they're almost trying to mask what they're actually feeling. It was like, okay, I'll try and look like I'm happy or like I'm enjoying myself so that you don't ask me, because inside I know that I'm not like that. Like, I feel fairly confident on camera, like talking to you guys and whatever, but no, I don't really have anyone to talk to because no one really watches these, but oh well. It just makes it like, I don't know, it's hard to explain to some extent, but sort of like they make themselves look like they're okay so people don't actually find out or ask that they're not okay. Because that could be bringing up like past traumas or meaning opening up, or especially with guys, this one especially if you're a guy, doesn't matter whether you're like a young boy, if you're a teen, if you're a young adult, or if you're like an adult, young or old, especially with guys, is they see that they have to be strong and powerful and sort of like be the leader of the family. And if they feel like they're not because they have like an illness in some way, whether they have like depression, whether they're always anxious, whether they have OCD, bipolar, schizophrenia, whatever, is they won't ever admit that. And because they'll see it as a weakness, it's not a weakness, it's actually a strength if you can open up how you're feeling, because then you can get the help that you need and that you deserve. I mean, you deserve to feel good about yourself. You deserve to be in control of your body. But that kind of leads me on to the last thing, and recognising your own symptoms. That can be the hardest thing. I mean, like, you could say, be given an example in class or something, or just generally, I don't know, say you're out walking the dog in town or along the seafront, is you might see people and think, oh, like they're like showing the symptoms of mental illness, whatever you're thinking, but almost not, is you can recognise that you've got it, like that you're like that. Like, I could recognise that I feel down and sort of kind of depressed, or whatever, but it's so hard to actually admit it. Is you can recognise it, but actually admitting it is so hard, because you feel like you're a completely different person, and it's like, I mean, that could be horrible. But if you can recognise and admit that you need help, then you can get the help that you deserve. That's all I've got for today's video. Check back tomorrow, July 17, for the final day of Mental Health Week 2015, hashtag MHW2K15. And yeah, hopefully this week is doing well for people. Really enjoying everyone's videos that they've uploaded, and all I have to say really is thank you, Kristen, for creating this event, because this is helping improve the awareness about mental health, and we need that so much today's world, and like forever. Tomorrow's going to be the last video. It's not going to be the last video about mental health, but it's the last video of this week. Peace. I hope you check back tomorrow. Comment, like, subscribe, whatever. Bye!